There's none that you're loved and you're anybody need. There's none that you're loved and you're any. Hey survivors, it's your girl Ruriko here, and today my darlings, woo, we're back here with another video. If you're not subscribed and still here, girl, thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. I love you. If it's the first time seeing you, girl, see my face. Oh my god, where have you been? Welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell, because you won't be disappointed at any of the content that I bring to you, my darling. I promise. Without further ado, guys, it's a review, guys. Today we're going to be reviewing the Rimmel London breathable lasting finish 25 hours that has SPF 18. It's in 504 deep mocha medium coverage foundation. So this is medium. If you're new to my channel, you probably won't know, but if you're like a low subscriber and you've been here for a while, you know that I did the sister to this. It had a blue cap on it. I will link the video somewhere here, my lovelies. It was just amazing. I found that I kept on going back to it again and again and again. I can't even lie. It was a very good formula. It wasn't runny and it wasn't too thick. It didn't feel like you had a face full of caked up makeup. It was really good. I was so shook. I was so impressed with it. I thought to myself, here we go again. You already know I am late on certain things, so don't come for me in the comments. You probably see this last year or whenever, but girl, I'm catching up. I'm a small channel, honey. So this is the sister. This one was the Rimmel London Match Perfection. It's SPF 15 invisible coverage, visible perfected skin. This was like, yes girl, I know what you're trying to do and you've done it. I absolutely fell in love with this as soon as I tried it. It was cheap and cheerful, honey. You can't find the original receipt, but I can tell you from what price to what price you can expect to pay for this later on in this review. The only downfall that I found out after this one though is this does not stay on, and it's so dangerous. A lot of people like myself like to hold things from the top. Sometimes you just see it, you just want to grab it. You can't do that with this. Maybe mine's faulty, I don't know. I'm gonna find out with this one if it's just a flaw in their design. If you have this or you're going to buy this per my recommendations, maybe you want this one, just be very careful about this girl, because it don't hold a damn thing. Just now it literally just fell. I'll put that information in here now. I dropped it in there. So you saw that it literally fell because I forgot like a dummy, and I had it like this and it went thank god we just got our carpet, because if that was the wooden flooring, this could have shattered. Literally, it's not a great design. Sorry Rimmel, but it is a terrible design flaw if it is. So we're gonna find out. It could just be mine's loose, but let's just see. So I'm gonna open this because it's fresh. It's been sitting there. This one is a little bit more richer. I just realized that this one is 503 mocha. This is actually 504 deep mocha. So hopefully there's a reason why I bought it. So I'm hoping that it is my skin tone, because I have been in the sun, so I'm a little bit darker, believe it or not. I have no idea what's going on with my skin as of late. I am breaking out all over the place. It's just not pretty, so excuse that. I don't even know what's going on myself. I have been looking after my skin a lot more since we moved into this house. I just don't know what's going on, sweetie. So if you see any pimples, breakout spots, just know I already know. Do not come to me in the comments, honeys. I love you. Right, so I've now opened that, and there's a security tag as per usual. I generally probably got this from Superdrug, because they're the only ones with these really nasty tags. Girl, like seriously, these tags are cute and whatever. Like I already know you have to be doing this, but it's ugly. This is really cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I am shook. Wow. Did you see that? This is so cute. So you open the top. Well, I had to look at it again, because when you see something like this, you automatically think one of two things. One, it is a concealer, or two, it's a lippy. Oh my god. Look at that. They must have learned from their past mistakes, and they're cussing out the design, and look how their foundation is. That is iconic. I've never seen anything like that, and I'm sorry if you guys have. I have not seen that. I am shook. I really want, let me just have a little on the back of my hand. Okay, it's kind of like I didn't even put any on. Can you see that I had any on my hand? That little darky patch there. Oh, it kind of went in. It was like, oh. Right, so I'm gonna put on my makeup bonnet. You already know it's very famous on my channel. Yeah, say hello to it. It's lovely. It's glad to be back, and I'm going to do that, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna test out this beautiful application. I like that. Yes, Rimmel, I like that. If anything else, I like that. So I am back and I am ready for this review. I just had to What? I am really loving it. Like, let me just put on my foundation. I don't need to do anything. I'm just gonna quickly color correct because as you can see, I've got things going on. So I'm gonna probably get a orange and a green. Let me color correct and I'll be back with my demo. Now that I've prepped and primed my face and I've color corrected sweetie, we are ready to dip in this Rimmel London breathable lasting finish. 25 hours, damn. I'm gonna use the applicator and see how that goes on one of my beauty blenders just to blend it into the skin. Are you ready? I'm so ready. Let's go. Ooh, okay. It is very, very soft and spongy. Like, it's literally just a bigger applicator. Think of just a concealer applicator, really and truly. This is that. It smells amazing, by the way. You know, I mess with Rimmel on my channel. Rimmel is such a good company for things, especially for their foundation. This is like the 3rd or 4th foundation I'm testing out and I'm here for it. So I think that's enough. That might be too much product, but let's just see. I'm going to now use my beauty blender to blend that out and see how it goes on. Is it what they say about breathable? Would I feel like my face is cracking? Is it cakey? Let's see. Well, honey, I actually really like it. It's gone on really well. I would say it's a little bit rich for my skin tone. I find that the 504 is a little bit spicy, a nice red undertone. I probably look like a bit of a pumpkin at the moment, but you know me, I will always continue to try because, you know, store lights is way different than home lights and beauty lights. So when I was in the actual store, this was showing up as my color, but I should have just went with the other color that I got because this was really just my color. I didn't that much of a difference. Really, I didn't see that much of a difference. So that's one of the reasons why I thought, okay, maybe I'm right. But clearly on my skin it looks very red, like a very red undertone, and I generally don't need a red undertone. That's not my undertone. We are going to see how this fares up with concealer. It might work a little bit better when I put the concealer on, but I'm definitely going to do concealer and powder for you guys because you already know I do the whole powder and I do the whole gig that basically is contributed to the foundation. So it's a good foundation, but does it work with powder? It's a good foundation, but does it work with concealer? And we're gonna find out. A Revolution concealer, I'm going to just conceal like I would normally do, and let's see it just looks like a big version of this. Let's be real, let's see. So that definitely did lighten it up in places, and it's more coming in. I can't wait to put the powder on it to see how well it like goes together. With the concealer, it made the foundation move a bit, made it move a lot, maybe because I had to really blend it in because it is a little bit darker than my actual skin tone that I would normally use on a day-to-day basis. Maybe that was it. Maybe it needed to really mix in. So in places I can see, oh, that's moved out of the way, honey. We're gonna continue and see. I think I should use this W7 Sheer loose powder to bake my face. So that is the foundation with the concealer with the powder. Now I've taken a nice close look at this, honey. I'm feeling the formula of this. Rimmel formula is always good. I have no problems with them whatsoever. This is just beautiful. I am definitely going to go back and get the 503 in this just for this alone. The formula, the way that it's presented, I like this. This is really good. The foundation is very good. I will definitely be going back and getting a lighter product. It feels lightweight, it doesn't feel heavy. It went really well with the concealer, except for it did move a bit, and I'm generally going to put that down to the fact of it's very dark, so I had to do a lot more bang bang bang. When it is your complexion and you put the concealer that is good for you. You don't necessarily need to beat it into your face as much as I did with this, because I had to really work it. It looked ultra bright on this because obviously this is a very spicy hot undertone. The creamy texture of the Revolution Conceal and Define in C10 made it look ultra white when it actually isn't. It has a very creamy light mud effect. Because of that, I feel like that's the reason why it shifted, it moved a little bit. You can also try this for yourself and tell me what you think when you use it with your concealer. Tell me if you think it moved around. For me, it only moved here and then the rest was just flawless. I then went in with my Share loose powder to bake it in Biscuit. It has given me the highlights that I want, darling. It's giving me that lovely light fantasy, that glow in my T-zones. That's exactly where you want it, and it's not cracking. I haven't put any fixing spray on it. I'm looking at it now and I'm thinking this probably lasts the time that it's telling you, but obviously I have not done that. I will not be doing that to show you guys because I am a mommy and I'm not going out somewhere, some event where I have to be on my feet for 25 hours. If I was, I would generally bring it to you. On that aspect, it feels light enough that you don't know you're wearing makeup. And I put 2 more products on top, and then there's obviously, you know, there's 2 color correctors, there's primer, there's moisturizer underneath, and it still feels that light. There's a lot going on in my face right now and it feels this light. It's very good. It mixes with other brands well. If you have a foundation that it has a drying quality to it, a very dehydrating quality to it, you find that anything else you put on top will just be dry. Do you know what I mean? Your foundation is meant to be that type of moisturizing effect, and some foundations do not cut that. Let's just be fair, it doesn't cut that. It doesn't come into that category of being very moisturized, very hydrated. So there's other foundations that I have gone through where literally my steps in between, I've probably set my face 3 to 4 times before I've literally finish my look, because it's very dry and it doesn't work well with other brands of things, or even if it's the same brand, it's just not a good formula. So considering I've been here now talking to you guys for probably like 5 minutes and my face hasn't cracked, I am feeling it. I'm looking at it now. It's not dusty, it's not cracked, it hasn't even caked up in places that I normally get caking effect. So I am very pleasantly surprised. And yes, this has been Rimmel London, the breathable lasting finish 25 hour. It has SPF 18, so that's a lot more than its sister who was on SPF 15. So they went up a little bit. I think they went up a little bit in this because of how long they expect it to last. They want you to be protected. I'm living for that. I'm not mad at it. It's very good. You get 30 mils for your money. It only costs between £9 and £11. You can get this on Amazon and you can get this on eBay. Be careful with eBay though, because there is a lot of scammers. Also be careful on Amazon because there is also a lot of scammers. But you can tell this is what it's meant to look like. But definitely I've got this on Superdrug. Superdrug does it. You can go to Rimmel themselves, and you can also go to Boots as well. Any kind of drugstore should be holding Rimmel London. So if you like this review and you think this product is good and you like what you see, that's where you can go and buy it. I apologize that I don't see girl, I wasn't lying. I'm not even following my own instructions. This is good. I love it. I cannot wait to finish doing all of my makeup, and I will be doing that. I will obviously update you maybe on Instagram or on Twitter depending, and let you know how long I actually wore this makeup for, how long I wore this foundation for, and how long it actually did last me, because I'm not gonna spend 25 hours with it. I'm just not, girl. I'm just not. So sweetie, does this go in Ruriko's bag of tricks? Ta-da! Yes sweetie, it does. I am so pleasantly surprised that this formula is as good as all the other formulas. I have tested out some really weird Rimmel foundations, some in pots, some standing up like this, you know. Again, they have wowed me, I guess. As I said, I've never seen a foundation that has an applicator like this, so if it's the norm in the beauty world, I apologize, but I've seen it for the first time and I'm shook about it. This is really clever, very cool. I love the applicator so much. It goes into my bag of tricks. It is there, sweetie, it's there. And I hope you've enjoyed this review and demo. Yes baby girls, yes. So it's been your girl Ruriko Yamazaki here, just so that you love and you order anybody needs, sweetie, and I'll catch you, yes you, the one that came to the end of the video, hand of your girl, sweetie. I'll catch you, my darlings, on another video. Yeah.